Welcome, makers and creators. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of 3D printing. This technology is revolutionizing how we create, bringing ideas to life in ways we could only dream of before. But like every craft, it requires a certain skill set to truly master. That's why we're here, to provide you with the top 10 basic rules that lay the groundwork for success in 3D printing. So whether you're a seasoned enthusiast or a beginner, these fundamental guidelines will help you achieve successful prints every time. Rule number 1, calibration is key. Before launching into your next 3D printing project, ensure your printer is accurately calibrated. This involves checking and adjusting the bed leveling, nozzle height, and extruder steps. It's a bit like tuning a musical instrument. The more precise you are, the better the performance. Moving on to rule number 2, selecting the right filament. Think of this as choosing the right paint for a canvas. Different projects demand different materials. Whether it's PLA, ABS, or PTG, each filament has its own unique characteristics that make it suitable for certain applications. So, understanding these differences is crucial. Now let's talk about rule number 3, keeping a clean printing environment. This is about more than just aesthetics. A dust-free and organized workspace can significantly improve the overall quality of your prints. Plus, regular cleaning of your 3D printer and proper ventilation can prevent overheating. Which brings us to rule number 4, fine-tuning your settings. This is where you'll need to play around with print speeds and temperatures. Each filament has its preferred conditions, and finding that sweet spot can make all the difference in your prints. And finally, rule number 5, ensuring proper bed adhesion. It's about making sure your prints stick correctly to the printing bed. Whether you use a heated bed, adhesives, or specialized surfaces, proper bed adhesion is essential. This prevents warping and helps your prints adhere securely. Rule number 6, support when needed. Complex designs often require something extra to maintain their structure during the printing process. This is where supports and rafts come into play. They serve as temporary scaffolding, preventing parts of your design from sagging or collapsing. But remember, once your print is complete, remove these supports with care to preserve the integrity of your final product. Moving on to rule number 7, first layers matter. Like the foundation of a building, the initial layers of your print set the stage for success or failure. Ensure they adhere correctly, and don't hesitate to adjust your settings if they don't. A solid start leads to a successful print. Next up, rule number 8, regular maintenance. Keep your 3D printer in top shape by cleaning and lubricating moving components, checking for loose screws, and replacing worn parts. This proactive habit ensures the longevity of your printer and consistent quality in your prints. Rule number 9 is all about finishing strong. Post-processing techniques such as sanding, painting, or smoothing can greatly improve the aesthetics of your prints. Investing a little time in post-processing can take your prints from good to great. And finally, rule number 10. Embrace failures as learning opportunities. Not every print will turn out perfect, but that's okay. Every misstep is a chance to learn and improve. Learn from your mistakes, troubleshoot issues, and use each experience to improve your skills. And there you have it, the 10 basic rules for mastering 3D printing. From calibrating your printer to choosing the right filament, maintaining a clean environment, adjusting print speed and temperature, ensuring proper bed adhesion, using adequate supports, monitoring first layers, performing regular maintenance, applying post-processing techniques, to learning from failures. All these rules are vital for you to nail the art of 3D printing. Remember, the key to successful 3D printing lies in understanding and applying these rules. Happy printing!